Good morning, keepers, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where we have been a keeper for 101 days. My, how time flies. Right, so what would we like to do today? Well, we've still got to do a fair bit for the bishop there. We've got to get the Necronomicon for Snake. Do we have the Necronomicon on us? Did we get that yet? I actually don't know. Let's double check. We've got the rightful citizen, that's fine. This is for a quest, we'll drop that off. The quality fish doesn't actually need to go anywhere in particular, so we can drop this one off over here perhaps. There we go, leave those in there. Now, I would very much like a frankly stupid amount of carrot cutlets actually. But I think I'll settle for some muffins, maybe. Maybe there's some muffins, we'll see. We can now get pumpkins. Bowl of pumpkin soup. Deep sleep. Energy regeneration during sleeping is increased. Oh, that's actually quite nice. And a bowl of lentils. Deep sleep. Okay. Slow metabolism. Baked pumpkin. All buffs last longer. So maybe... Wow, you need a whole pumpkin for that though. But you could stack them up. That would be amazing. Fast reflexes. Good fisherman. Alright. Anything else around here that would be particularly nice to look at? No, I don't think so. We've got plenty of eggs now though. Alright, well, let's quickly have a look-see. Anything over here that we can make? The burger, steady hand. A steady hand reduces the chance of making a surgical error. I mean, that would be useful. Without doubt, in fact. No, I think we just need to go and grab some water so we can make a bunch of dough. And then we'll get some muffins made. I think that would be a pretty solid idea, really. Pretty solid idea for the start of the day. And we'll grab a second one as well, I think. There we go. Marvellous. Right, let's go back up here and get all of that on the go. Right, so we want to use all of this up. I am really liking the utility of cooking in this version of the game. I really think they've added a lot to it. There we go. 52 dough should be more than enough for us for quite some time. We had actually managed to run low. I'm a bit surprised by that, honestly. Right. We're also going to want to start working a little bit more faith items, but generally speaking, we should be okay. I wouldn't mind upgrading our carpentry bench if we could, though, because we do want those angle beams. We'll see how that goes. Right, there we are. That's all the dough that we need. Thank you. Let's drop these off. We can't drop off the water for the time being. Much sadness there. But we can, however, get... oh, wow. Okay, we can't get that. Maybe I should go and grab some... we could. No. Not 50. 50 coal. I haven't actually checked out whether coal is as efficient for the ovens fire. Oh, actually, it's a decent amount. Possibly not, but I'm going to be super lazy. Right. So, back to muffins. 9 muffins, or rather, 36 muffins, please. And indeed, thank you. There we go, we'll drop that off as well. I have no idea what we're going to be doing with blue jellies, but I want to know. And it's definitely something that we need to investigate at some later stage. Can I make anything down here? I can top you up, sure. Let's get that done. There we are. Very nice indeed. Could make glass now. I need white powder for that, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Sure, I'll go ahead and make 40 ceramic jugs. There we go. More... Oh, actually, no, I've just got to wait for them to happen more. Just that I've got them than anything else. Well, I can make the wooden beams at this point, which is going to be useful. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of these parts. There we go. Complex iron parts. I am going to need to go and collect some of those muffins in just a moment. That being said, I could just sleep it off. Maybe, actually. I could, of course, eat... You know what? No. Let's take 21 red jellies with us. There we are. That'll do. I don't actually mind using these. So there we are. There we go. Perfect. We can finish off our metalworking. Excellent. Let's get those up as well. Right, now this stage, I want to bring all of these along. I would like some more iron. Regular simple metal parts, and then we'll make some nails as well. Then I'm going to grab a bunch of woodworking stuff. Then we are going into that church, and we're not coming out until we've built some things. Or I discover that I don't actually have everything I need, which would kind of suck, but, you know, I've got to be prepared for this. 80 nails? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's get enough nails that we don't have to worry about them for quite some bloody time. It's good to have the resources to be able to do this. So good. Oops, I overate there. My bad. But while I'm doing this, I can take a sip of tea. So good. So good. Chai today. Right. There we are. Which I'm told does actually just mean tea. But, I mean, obviously, I hope everyone understands what I mean when I say chai. Right. We don't want this. No. Chisels don't need yet. Polishing paste, maybe. We don't want any of those. Nope. Could you please move? That would be grand. I should have had my my pasta really, since I was going to be doing a little bit of wood chopping there. But, oh well. Right, let's get some of these beams then. Sure. Let's get 12 wooden beams. That should be enough for us to take care of anything we want to do. I hope. I seriously hope, because that is actually a fair bit of resources we just invested there. Yeah. But we're making a really good bit of progress towards getting up to another 200 hard work. I like it. Thank you. How many planks have we got? Not many. Not many planks. Let's get a couple of planks then as well. Once again, I'm going to say that while it is useful to... Oh, I've got to get more trees. While it is useful to just make the planks there, it seems much better use of your resources to make the planks out of flitch. Well, that's just painfully annoying. Oh well. I'll get my tools all repaired. I wonder if I can sell some of them. Well, no, I don't actually care to sell them, so there's no point in worrying about it. Let's get these made though. So, starting with the shovel. Let's get that all sorted. I am a little bit sleepy. Let's get this pickaxe sorted. I might sort the other ones out as well. There we are. Now, let's have a watch of where that is, because this pickaxe is almost broken. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to repair it. There we are. Any others? No, I think we're good with the rest. We'll leave it at that. In fact, I'm going to leave one of them there. I really shouldn't be carrying around. Oh, there's another one in there. Okay, I guess we're going to be working on that one as well. Let's get you fixed, please and thank you. There we are. Thank goodness for that red jelly. That has really come in handy today. Right, drop all of those off. I do need to remember to take those with me up to the mine, though. Ugh, that would be such a pain in the bum if I forgot. It would be so annoying. But while we're here, carrot cutlets. I'm kind of feeling that I should. Yeah, all right then. Carrot cutlets there is. All of them. Every single one. 100 carrot cutlets. And we will go to sleep. When we wake up, the house will be made of carrots. Because that's how it works. I'll have another sip of tea. This is turning into quite a delicious episode so far. Right, I can drop off... Well, I'll drop off the jelly outside, that's fine. We'll keep... a reason... Well... Honestly, we'll keep eating through the jelly for now. Thank you. I'll leave these in here. Grab those carrot cutlets again. I'm very busy today. Right. I think with that we should... Well, we're very close now to having enough... red skill to upgrade something. In fact, let's have a look at what we would want to upgrade with it. I do want some extra faith, though. Got the writer perks. We've got... Again, we can't do that yet. We can, however, now get steel weapons. There we go. Let's get that. Doink! I like it. I'm sorry. I'm going to get shouted at again. Trying to remember. There we go. Well, I'm starting to wonder if I actually care enough. I'm going to be brutally honest. There's definitely a part of me who's like, I kind of like doing it. There we go. Let's get these over there as well. We are going to need a lot of wood. I'm not going to gather from the fields just yet. I mean, the beets would be nice, but other than that, everything else is a bit of a potch, really. Let's pop you down there. Now, how does one make... Can't make it here. Maybe I've got to upgrade you. I need some steel. Alright. I'm probably going to have to make the steel elsewhere, though, which is a bit of a pain, but okay. I guess we can always just head up to the mining area and get all of that sorted. How much money have I got? Not much. Not much at all. Much sadness there. And we do not have a harvest of grapes yet. We'll see. We might be able to get something out of this. There we are. Thank you. I'll just quickly drop off this. In fact, let's drop off a couple of things so I can pick all of this up. And then replant the fields. Now, if we can get a batch of wine ready to go into town tomorrow, then I will buy loads more grapes. That'll be awesome, of course. But I'm not counting on it necessarily. In fact, let me drop off all of the seeds so they're all in one nice, simple place for me to deal with. We'll leave all of that there. Yes, that's good. Right, go. Now, first and foremost, let's get some... Oh, no, it's already fertilized. So we're going to have 2 full plants of silver grapes and then 5 common vines as well. We're hemorrhaging. Slowly decreasing. Oh well. It's not the worst thing, I suppose. Yeah, we got everything we need. All that's left then is to get the flitch, turn that into regular boards, and we should be able to build a bunch of things in the chapel ready for the next sermon. But first, we are going to take this down, set all of these up so that we've got plenty of maggots coming through. Okay, yeah, we're getting to the point now we've got so much crop waste that we are actually producing a lot more than we can actually get rid of in the time between harvests. And it's a good place to be, I suppose. Oh, I meant to drop off more of the crop waste. My bad. If we can get that empty, I'll see if we can make steel there, but I really think it's got to be an upgraded furnace, unfortunately. A bit of a shame, that one, but... Alright, let's go and see if we can make some quick money by turning grapes into wine. Hello! Grab all of these. Might as well while I'm here. There we are. Right, have we got enough? We've definitely got enough to make some copper wine. That isn't going to be a problem. But do we have enough to make a pail of silver? We do. Well, silver grape juice at the very least. There we go. Let's drop these off. So we're up to 3 there. Very nice. Drop these off. There we go. Not bad at all, actually. Not bad at all. Right, let's get some wine on the go. Go ahead. Craft. Now, how long is that going to take? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we're not going to get it in time. Quite the shame, that one, but not a lot we can do about it, really. Let's drop these off there. The mushrooms we still need to leave in the house. So once again, just a bit of a day pottering around the home, really. Getting things ready for a fair chunk of progress, I would say. We've got things down here, I suppose. That is so bad. Can we make steel here? No. No, we need an upgraded one. I mean, I could go and get the materials for it. It's not a terrible idea. Sure, we'll go and do that. We can also have a quick glance at you on the way past. Yeah, it's not going to be ready even remotely on time. That's a bit of a shame. We could always head down into the dungeon as well. That's another thing we could do with the day. We grab 2 of these. Was that actually what we wanted? Yes, I think it was. Right, let's let's have a look here. Sure, go ahead. Let's get that done. Make all of that pigskin. Eat a little bit as well. There we go. Now, it won't be too long before we can try a hand at making a better prayer either. That is something I'm looking forward to. Very much so, in fact. We're not going to need these. We'll drop those back off in the house. I will, however... Well, I suppose I can just carry this with me for now. Sure. That might come in handy. Okay. Well, we can make a few grave markers, I suppose. And take into the chapel yard with me. Let's drop off those, and everything else should be necessary. So let's go and upgrade you. Yeah. And then we can hopefully get this place making me some steel. Ah, but I'm gonna need coal for that, aren't I? No, I'm gonna need graphite. Crafted at a furnace. Furnace 2. How does one craft graphite? Furnace 2 and Furnace 3. Maybe I need to learn that from someone? Okay, well, we'll have to look into that one, I guess. Either way, though, let's make a little bit more flitch. Because I don't know how much flitch I'm going to need. I might actually need it for some of the things I want to construct in the church. So we might as well keep hold of some of it with us. And we'll turn a bunch of that into planks. There we go. How many do we want? Sure, we'll get 10 wooden planks as well. Okay, with that much material, I can't imagine there's going to be many things that we can't make. Hopefully. Because if there is, I'm going to be a little bit sad. There we go. With all of this down here... Actually, I should have probably moved that over there, but oh well. Let's go and get things sorted. These can come with, just for the sake of it, I suppose. How far are you out? Not too far out. Okay. Now then, let us see what we can do. Anything I'd want to drop off here? No, not particularly. We're good. Good right now. Right. How are we going to be able to improve this place then? First and foremost, I still can't place any of these on the walls, which is quite upsetting. Wooden church shrine I could place down. Oh, really? I am actually still shy of that? Really? Wow. Okay. I want 2 of those. The church shrine... Oh, we'll keep that elsewhere. Wow, I am genuinely a little bit shocked. Okay, so we need 16 wood and 8 advanced metal parts. It's not too bad, I suppose. At least we know exactly what we need. And we'll get 2 of them because they are quite good for the prestige of your church. Probably one of the best things you can build, or at least at this early stage, one of the best things we can build. Let's drop these off. Alright, so 16 and I believe it was 8 of these complex parts, but we're just going to go full bore and get a bunch of them. There we are. That should see us through for the foreseeable future, honestly. I don't think we're going to need many complex parts for what we're currently building in the game anyway. So that should be good enough. There we go. And almost finished off all of our red jelly. Now we have finished off all of our red jelly. Much sadness. Much sadness. I'm knackered, apparently. Well, I suppose I can go and have a quick rest. And the last little bits of carrot cutlets. There we go. Now, tomorrow is when we want to go and visit the Inquisitor with the silver wine for his guards. Hopefully that will be enough. Actually, I'm going to need to grab... Well, I may as well grab some of the cutlets, honestly. Let's take 2 stacks of them. Should be good enough. There we are. And I'm going to need another 18 wooden planks as well. You know what I haven't done? There we go. Sorted. Let's begin. It's going to take a while, but it'll be worth it. There we go. Oh, you know what? I remember why I didn't take that armor now. It's because I need the upgraded carpenter's bench to make it. Ah, what a derp I am. But on the plus side, we are very close to the next sermon, so we should be able to get a faith without too much trouble. And we'll actually get a fair chunk more faith, I imagine, from having 2 confessionals in there as well. So it all works out in a way in the end. Kind of. It would have been better to work out a little bit more cleanly for me, but well, I've got space for a couple of items, and there's a few items I just don't need to be carrying around with me, so let's drop these off, shall we? There we are, I've got 4 items I can now carry. So, what are we going to make? We are going to make 2 gravestones, and then 2 grave fences, I guess. There we are, and 2 of these please as well. There we go. This should be all we need to get the church up to a pretty spiffing level of quality. There we are. We can grab all of those shortly. I guess I should gather my carrots and refill Comrade Donkey's food box. I suppose. Maybe. We'll see. I wouldn't mind getting some more little shrines around, actually. That'd be quite nice as well. Right, let's get you properly set up. As well, because the more money I can just make passively, the better things will be. We'll come back to you. There we are. You're a good one. Let's get you sorted. And actually, we don't need the headstone, so we can drop that off for now. Nice. Okay. We could get some lawns down. I don't think we really need them. Well, actually, we do need some headstones. I could replace some of these ones. Thinking about it, make them a little bit more prestigious. So, how about you? You a good corpse? No. You a good... you're not a bad one at the very least. Okay, let's take this out then. And then immediately dispose of that headstone. There we are. Now this will bring it up to a net neutral amount, but we can still push out a little bit further. Shouldn't be too hard. Wouldn't mind a little lawn down there. So, we are going to want to bring along some stone, I would say. I should make a point of grabbing a bunch of that and carrying it down there. And while we're here, let's get these going. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab all the carrots as well, so that we can pass that on to Comrade Donkey. I guess I'll keep that on me for now. Sure. Let's get this done nice and quick, and then move on. There we go. We are probably going to need to go buy some more carrot seeds, actually. A bit of an interesting place to be, considering that's lasted us for so long. Mind you, our dips down into the dungeon have probably helped stretch out just that little bit more as well. There we go. That was nice and easy. Oh yeah, we'll drop some of these off for Comrade Donkey, and before we do anything else, well, I'm sure we got not got enough. Let me drop off some of these. There we go. I don't think we need the flitch, so we can leave that here. There we are. We've got another 4. Excellent. Let's go ahead and craft another 2 gravestones. And another 2 fences as well. There we go. We are definitely getting there now in terms of our ability to passively generate income. There we are. Now, the way that it works is, I believe I've mentioned it previously, the graveyard, the quality of the graveyard affects how much money you'll get. Now, it doesn't affect how much money each person gives you. It affects how much money you will get. So if there are more people arrive, each person will give you less. That caught me off guard the first time. I was, to be honest, quite disappointed when I realized that was the way it worked. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll get these 2 fixed up and get some nice grave markers around them. this will at least get us 2 from these graves, but we do want to fix these up at some point. Get rid of you as well. There we are. And then we can replace this one with a proper stone grave marker, I guess. That would work. There we are. And we can just get rid of these. Just don't need them. Unless... No, I haven't studied that one, so I'll take that in. Have I... Oh, I've not studied these ones either. Interesting. Alright. Let's remove it. Hadn't considered that. Glad I thought about it just then. Let's get that in there. We'll take these down into the church basement in just a moment. And, of course, as well now... This place is a particularly rubbish one, actually, but... Oh, well. There's not much we can do about that. With all of the resources that we can put, we'll get this to a +1, which really isn't good enough. If I'm honest, that's pretty dire, actually. Let's go ahead and destroy that. There we go. Now, I am knackered, but we'll make it through the day, I think. Right, so first and foremost, confessionals. Let's get 2 of these. There we are, and another one. Come confess all of your sins, every single one. Leave no sin unconfessed. No, I'm not friends with the Inquisitor. Why would you even suggest that? I am 100% not just passing this information on to the Inquisitor. How dare you even suggest such a thing? You scallywags. There we go. So, with that, I do believe that our levels are now at the correct... Well, I'll drop that off, I guess. I would drop one of these off, but alas, I can't. For now, I cannot. So we'll have to do that later. I could make... Can I make anything? I can make some notes, I guess. Sure, I suppose so. And I could try and make some silver notes. I can try and get a gold... Wow, okay. Yeah, alright. Let's do this just to see what we get. We got a gold note. That was luck and not judgment at all. There is no point in me worrying about these. I mean, I'll just make these into copper notes. That's not an issue. But that was actually pretty amazing that we got a gold note out of that. When we'll be able to use that, I have no idea. It's probably a while away, if I'm honest. But that was pretty cool. We'll leave carrots there, just so that we can research them in time. Right, we need to be off, though. I also need to grab a little bit of shut-eye, and then go visit the Inquisitor. What joy. Thank you. I want to grab this for the Inquisitor. And, well, we're not going to be able to... Oh, I could have sold those. Oh, what a dirt. That's painful. And I'm also carrying around my inkwell as well. That's not particularly good. But, well, we'll make it work. There we are. Good enough. Let's go. I am so refreshed. I am glad you are so refreshed. We're not going to worry about carrots for now. I could just make loads of bread. I'm not going to. I will, however, make some more baked mushrooms. Right, let's go and drop these off for the Inquisitor and find out what the next thing the Inquisitor is going to ask us to do is. But I really can't wait until the sermon. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm hopeful, very hopeful that it'll go well for us. Put a fair bit of work into it. Right, Inquisitor, I have business with you. No, I'm not a witch. However, hopefully, I can help you with your witch burning problem. Right, 10? That's 20 silver you're asking for, Damien. What are the portal guards for? Signor, do you think the guards here on Witch Hill are really necessary? I'm not sure, but the town is full of rumors. Someone's been seeking forbidden knowledge. Probably there's a witch cult rising. Last time, their dark ritual here on Witch Hill ended with a great blast. We can't be too careful about such things. I can look after the hill. I'll let you know if I see anyone come by. Oh, no, that's me. Oh, man, he's rubbing it off on me. I can look after her. I'll let you know. Your guard ambush is obvious from a mile away.
You're right,
but are you worthy of this sacred trust? I would hope so. Well, okay, we're gonna have to get that sorted. Damn, though. That's a lot of money you want. Why you gotta be so greedy? You know what, I'm gonna just jump straight back. Sweet home. Sure, let's pop back there. Grab some things from here. That is decidedly upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Oh well. We'll drop off 5 carrots because I can't actually stack them in Comrade Donkey's area, unfortunately. And then we can just leave all of the rest of the materials that we've got here. No need to be carrying them around. Really no need. We've got plenty of these things there now, which is actually quite good for us. We can also get a little bit more peat on the go. Yeah. Now we can go and purchase things from the farmer at pretty much any time we want. Which is nice, but I just don't see much point in it right now. Let's go and take care of everything down here instead. So, Comrade Donkey, I need more corpses, please, and thank you. Let's drop those off. Yep, you can have all of them. Just keep bringing me loads of corpses, please. I'll take these with me, go and make some more items in the house. We'll get a little bit of faith, because I can turn some of them into those urns, which is always nice. I'll take a bunch of stone with me into the chapel graveyard. I'll take 16 stone. Yeah. Now, yeah, I should be able to finish that off as well, and then we can take these with as well. There we go. And a little bit of extra faith. I'm not going to make any more food. I really don't feel I need to. In fact, I'm going to drop that food off. I will top up. You know what? I'll go through that easily enough. Grab these. Sure, I guess I'll bring these along. I might find that I want them up at the fishing spot, as that is where we're going to be going in just a moment. Now, Comrade Donkey is going to be dropping things off. I'm hoping that that bell is going to be loud enough that I can hear it from wherever I am, but I'm not entirely certain of this. Let's drop these off there. That's good enough. I'll keep that with me because I will be going into town very soon. Now, I need polished bricks of stone. Can I even make polished bricks of stone? And I also need a lot more. Wow. Can't make a flower bed, but I can make a nice big lawn. Let's get the largest lawn we can make right down there, please. I could even put one over here, actually. Ooh. It's not a bad idea. There we go. Very nice. 110. My lord. It's particularly good quality. Come on, you. Maybe it won't while I'm watching it. It's shy. Way too shy. You done? Good. Use quarry. Perfect. There we go. Look at all of that gloriousness. Alright, we'll finish off the work here. Get all of this stone broken down. Now, question is, can we make the graphene or graphite? Graphene? No. I wish we could, but that is going to be a little ways into the future, I suspect. Right. Is there anything I can unlock here in terms of this? Yeah, it'll allow me to craft it. So there we go. Unlock, please, and thank you. Now we need a little bit more faith. That's all. Right, how do we make that? There we are. Fairly easy, actually. Go ahead and make me... How much do I need for steel? I need 1 per steel. Alright. Make me 12. I'll go and get more coal as well. Wait. Let me see. Can I make polished stone? Can't make polished stone yet. Have a look. Oh, 50. That's a higher level stone cutter too. Alright, well, it's got to be the assembly stand that we go for next. But then getting the polished stone soon after would be very important as well. For now, I need to grab some pasta so I can do some hard work. So let's go through that. No pasta? What the dickens? Shenanigans, I call. Shenanigans. Also, does the lighthouse keeper require anything of me? Do they require... oh, that's right. They wanted maggots. Marvellous. Red fish and other goods. Did you actually give me the Necronomicon? See, I feel that you did. And yet I don't have it. What on earth did I do with the Necronomicon? You don't just leave a Necronomicon lying around, or at least you shouldn't. Bad things tend to happen. Oh well. Let's get to work. I brought the extra pickaxes. Yes, I did. Whew. Okay, good. Let's get all of this sorted. Get a decent amount of graphite made. And then we should be able to just start work on, well, even steel tools, actually. That'd be rather nice. Because they break down very, very slowly. That would be a massive help for us. Shame I didn't have any more pasta, but oh well. Not too much we can do about that. I could take an inordinate amount of carrot cutlets to Heradric and sell them. Thinking about it. There's a couple of other things I can do in there. That's true. Oh well. We should be fine though. There's a few little odds and sods that I can do about the place that'll get me the faith that I need to unlock the last little bits. Or the sermon will give me enough faith, I am sure of it. We'll use up the remainder of my energy bar. Then we'll hop over to the lighthouse. Probably do a little bit of fishing around there. Maybe. I don't know yet. Certainly want to try and buy the fishing rod if we can. So, well actually, we'll go to Heradric first. Sell all the wine. Get a huge wallop load of coin. Then head to the lighthouse. I think that's probably a better idea. There we go. And we're almost out of energy. Just as well, honestly. Because that was a lot of pickaxing. Right, we'll leave that down here for now. Should I get the other one also making me... Yeah, I think we should. Let's get you making graphite as well. We're not going to use it all, obviously, but we will use maybe 200. That'll do. That will do. Okay, is there anything I want to take with? We do actually want to bring a load of these with me, just in case. There we are. And I guess a simple fishing rod too, so we can sell that. Okay, time for us to be on the way. So, use over to... Did I... Oh, I hope I've got the... barrier certificate with me. Yes, I did. Hurrah! Fantastic. I can sell a load of the carrot cutlets as well. So 15, you know, it's not too bad. Thank you. We can now get gold tier onion rings. How marvelous. I would buy that if I didn't know that I needed so much. I don't even have enough money to buy enough of those. It makes me super unhappy to know this. But oh well. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all of the carrot cutlets. Because I'm not going to be able to fish. Well, that was a bit of a pain, but oh well. We'll see what we can do. Alright, just need to, pardon me, coming through. Don't mind me. It's fine, it's fine. Everything is as it should be. Don't you worry. However, I've got enough energy maybe to get some berries. No, I don't think I do, actually. We'll see. Mushroom! Yay! Edible mushrooms. Nom. Nom. Okay, we'll slowly build up. Nom. Oh, come on. There we are. Getting little bits more each time. Right then. Trade for the Necronomicon. Thank you. It's odd that it didn't tell me that I could do that. It's so strange. Right, let's have a look then. 5 for the excellent fishing rod. Marvelous. Yes. Lure with a gem. Blue fish fillet. Steel lure. I'll take one of these, I guess. Sure. I have no idea if we're going to need it, but I'll take it. Thank you. I'll also, if I can, trade for this marvelous thing. Ah, so good. We had just enough money. There we go. Can I use this? Oh, I can't. I had to try. Come on. You know I had to try. Can I sell you my old fishing rod? I can't. Alas. I guess I'll leave it down by my house, since at least there's a chance that I might make use of it. But let's go and grab some of these berries then. Okay, so we've massively upgraded our fishing rod. Can I get enough berries? I can indeed. Fantastic. We're going to top up the tank with berries then. That will do very nicely. Thank you very much, Comrade Donkey. I'm going to have to run. Okay. That's a bit of a shame, but okay. I should grab these on the way, I suppose. I know I just said I was going to run, but what I meant was I'm going to make my way toward my house. On the way, I may as well gather these things that I don't otherwise have an opportunity to gather. It's just wasteful to come all the way over here and not get some apples. Yeah. Also, this gives me a little bit more time for my teleport stone to recharge. There we go. Used up almost all my energy to do that, but it was worth it. That'll come in super handy. But with that, I should actually be able to grab... There we go. Assembly stand. Unlock. Marvellous. Need a little bit for that now, though. That's going to take me a little bit more effort, but we're on the path. On the path to being able to make the highest tier... Well, no, not the highest. The second highest tier weapons and armor. And it's going to be particularly nice, I must say. Hello, madam. Sorry, while I just walk into a bush. The village is safe. I'm glad to hear it, my fine fellow. It is raining outside, though. I can only assume that corpse is getting a little bit stinky. Sweet home, please. Yoink. Let's get down there, get that. Oh, actually, no, it's going to be inside. It's going to be inside, so I've got time to drop things off. Let's go and do that then. Drop that off. I guess I'm going to leave some of these down here. Let's leave the old fishing rod here, along with some maggots so I can use the old fishing rod. Why have I still got the apples on them? Did I not drop those off? Oh, no, they don't go in there. Ah, okay. Well, I can easily pop them over here then. That's not going to be an issue. I'll leave the Necronomicon here too. Alright, I'm really happy with that, actually. Stupendously happy. Alright, let's go and quickly deal with this corpse. Because we've got a sermon on the morrow. Now then, what I wouldn't give to have some sort of contraption that would just drop one of you on the pallet straight away. So I don't have to rush to make sure that you're not... oh, I know that this is a good corpse. It's luck-based. Gonna go for a gluttony. Were you guilty of gluttony? I have got no energy. I'm such an idiot. Why am I made of the stupids? I don't know. I wish I did know. I often wonder this, you see. Grab all of these. There you go. Now do. Also drop these off, I guess. Actually, I can quickly set this up to smelt me some steel while I'm here. Go ahead. 6 steel ingots, please, and indeed, thank you. Right, let's get back in here. We want this corpse ready for the graveyard by the morrow. Yoink. No! It would have been okay had we not made that mistake. Much sadness. Oh, wow. The only good thing about you is your brain. Oh, well. I guess you're going to the funeral pyre then. It's funny how that happens sometimes. We'll take the bones, sure. And your blood and your fat. Because these things are all useful. You don't need them anymore. I'm wasting precious materials if I don't do this. You see, I'm giving you purpose in death. Your death will allow me to make white paint. You've no idea how important that is for me. There you go. Oh well, that was a bit of a shame, but I guess it's not the worst thing ever. Ooh, wow, that's quite the fog there. My goodness, that came on us rather sharply. Are we safe? You know what? We can probably upgrade this. more than likely got the materials here to hand. Can we? Yes, let's do it. Let's get this all upgraded. Oh, it's going to be great. Donk. There we go. Now then, I can make steel armor straight away. We're not having to use people parts. I mean, wearing people is super bad. We shouldn't be doing that. The other stuff. It's 1.5 a dozen the other, really? What do you say? Why am I still carrying this around? I have no idea. That's not going to help me. I haven't actually cleared anything out of my inventory, have I? New. Alright, well, I would like to study these if I get a chance. Oh, look at that. 5 armor. Very nice indeed. I must say. I approve. Let me drop off some of the blood and gore down here, though. Sure. There we are. I don't think I'm going to worry about grabbing the last little bit. The stone. I don't think we need to worry too much about transporting that down here. I think we're good as we are. Right, can I grab a good sermon? Thank you. I'm going to drop this off. Hooray! Now, I've got to remember, eat cake before sermon. There's one last thing, though. The church is looking good. The church is shining bright, Your Holiness. It's nothing compared to the town cathedral, but for a church it isn't half bad. Just a couple steps left, and then we can upgrade this church. By the way, I forgot to mention that you'll be needing a building permit to perform any construction upon the royal lands. As far as the permit is concerned, I'm afraid you're on your own. I try to avoid this soulless, greedy bureaucracy at any cost. Okay. Gotta get a building permit, I guess. Okay, well, let me go and do the sermon first, then. Look at this glorious place. Let's see how much faith we can get this time. Because I really would like some faith. Go! Right then, peeps. Let's see, how many pilgrims we can get? Just a regular amount of pilgrims. Our church, great. Nice. I like it. Oh, so good. And now, let us pray for this blessing. For faith, straight off the bat. Mostly just okays. Really? Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. We're up to 7 faith, that's not so bad. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon, I'm glad you appreciated it. There we are. And there we go. Like I said, because we've got more people, each person gave less. But we still ended up with more, which is very, very nice. Now, building permission, apparently. Trade license is going to cost 50 silver. Citizen, building permission, 20 silver. Alright, I guess we can do that. For now, though, I'm just going to go and I'm going to use the cakes. And then I'm going to study a lot. An awful lot. Much cakes must be studied. I can't put things in there, which is sad. Okay, nom. There we go. Let's get this on the go then. See how much we can get out of this. First and foremost, I really wouldn't mind studying... Sure, this. Yeah, it'll take 2 out of the 7 faith that I've got. Bit of a pain, that one, but okay. Well worth it, though. How about this one? Another 2. It's fine. Another wallop of faith. Ah, so good. Can I study this? No. I need 10. 10? You are having a laugh, my good man. Alright, let's get you done. What's the axe? A little bit of extra faith as well. Not much extra faith, but, you know, a little tiny bit. Shall I study carrots? Sure. There we go. Carrots have been studied and I can make them into fluids. And finally, but hopefully not last, what's the sword? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, I can get those out of the scroll shelf then. Hooray! Hooray, we've done well. Used up all of our faith though, but we have, in my opinion, done rather well. Drop all of those off. I think we're good to go now. In fact, we're going to destroy these. Don't need them. Now, the rusty sword, can I actually... You know what? I don't even think I can sell it. I might just destroy it. I can't destroy it. Oh, okay. I not destroy it? No, I can't destroy that one either. Oh, okay. Well, I guess these are going to just hang around in my yard then. But that was a pretty solid bit of work there. I think we can all agree. I need a fair chunk more silver before I can make any real progress there, but it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Let's drop off these rusty items. Don't need them. There we go. So we've got the Necronomicon. We've got a load of other things. What are we going to quickly put our research points into, though? What is the next big important thing? Stone carving, but we've got 10 to spare if I want to spend 10. Is there 10 I could spend on anything meaningful? I could get Befriend because I could easily get 1 extra faith. Oh, I could get Perk Writer. I really want that. I do, it's true. Could also get the card gravestones too. Or surgery, so that I'm no longer likely to cause any issues. You have a reduced chance of making a surgical error when extracting important parts. I'll hold off on making the decision until next episode, I think. But that is going to be it from me for now. I really do hope you've all enjoyed. Bit of a longer one, but I wanted to get to the other sermon just to see how much we could do with the faith that we were going to get. But that is it from me for now. So until next time, do take care, keepers.